Why do vampires wear cloaks? I'm in Pennsylvania, by the way, so it is hecka cold here. Okay, let's get down to business. In the 1820s, theater performers who were portraying vampires would often wear cloaks, capes, or sheets so that it was easier for them to hide on stage. Another reason is camouflage. Vampires are usually out at night, and wearing a dark cloak helps them blend in with the darkness around them. Not all vampires are lucky enough to be daywalkers, so a long cloak that would cover your body also helps protect you from the sun if you have a close call getting home. Or back to the cemetery, depending on which folklore we're talking about. Have you ever heard the saying that if you're out in the woods and you come across a wild animal, to try to make yourself look as big as possible to be more intimidating? Imagine a vampire that is already intimidating, wearing a big, billowing cloak. At first glance, you might not even be able to understand what you're looking at. And when you do, it's too late. In some folklore, vampires are associated with bats, and there's a reference in Bram Stoker's Dracula about his cloak looking like bat wings. If you're a vampire or not, I think that cloaks need to make a comeback. Well, whatever, never mind. I have a love-hate relationship with this movie. On one hand, it is very well written. It is incredibly spooky. I felt like the Dybbuk lore that they referenced in the movie was done in a really respectful and interesting way. If you're looking for a really good horror movie, this is a solid horror movie, like 9 out of 10. But on the other hand, it was based on one of the greatest Dybbuk box hoaxes of all time. That particular hoax left a really terrible impression on people who maybe didn't know about Dybbuk lore prior to hearing that story. And because Kevin admitted that it was a hoax, that he made the whole thing up just to sell that box, people are very quick to dismiss anything that has to do with Dybbuks, even though Dybbuk lore existed for thousands of years before that hoax. So I think this is one of 2 of my favorite movies about Dybbuks to tell people to check out if they want to learn more about Dybbuks, but also I know that there's a lot of pushback about it because it is based on the Dybbuk box hoax.